God dag. Here's the churning in Reykjavik. Just a bit of water really. Lots of ducks. It's a Sunday and Reykjavik is deserted. Apart from one person. And that car was driving itself. And here is Monks. From the top of Perlan over towards Reykjavik. What a thoroughly exciting clip that was. I thank you very much.
On 30 generations of people. Just a thin layer of sand and all the gravestones are here, everything is here. It explains in a funny way the tree over there, but it's the oldest tree in Reykjavik, about 120 years old, came from south of Sweden, and I think it might be still surviving because of 30 generations of nourishment. So lots of nourishment in the ground. We have some gravestones over here. Gravestones back up a little bit my story of the abandoned children. All these gravestones are before 1850. We did not have free trading in Iceland until 1850, so all the rich people were Danish. And all the gravestones are in Danish actually. They are all encasted iron, and I mean a gravestone like this would be fairly expensive even today. So you can imagine in 1830 how expensive this would be. And if these are the rich people, we can just start wondering about how it was being poor. Over here we have a little boy. His name is Peter Adolf Linnet. He's born in May 1829 and died in August 1829. Small, not give up. We get another little boy. We also named him Peter Adolf Linnet. He lived from September 1830 until May 1831. This is their half-brother, Christian Adolf. And even this noble lady from Denmark, I can see that she's born in Frederiksborg. That's the summer palace, I think, of the Danish queen. And also Louis August Ulstrup, you know, it's some of these Danish royalty stamps.
A quick run around some of the fascinating village ruins of the island of Vidi, just off Reykjavik in Iceland. There was a big company here. The building caught fire in 1931, and 2 days later the company was declared bankrupt, and that was really where the end of Vidi began. That cut the whole history short, didn't it? There's buildings over there. Obviously all these things have been reduced to foundations. Nearly all the buildings here were made of timber, covered with corrugated iron. Ironically, though there's only stone foundations here of most things, a lot of the buildings that are no longer here were dismantled and rebuilt, and they're now some in Reykjavik. There's one moved down to Grindavik. As they're mostly still here. I shouldn't have walked across this bit. This is this is not easy. I'm also running this as I have to run halfway across the island for my boat, which leaves in about 15 minutes. There's substantial ruins down there. This building, which is temporarily as a schoolhouse. Moving on further up. This bit. Apologies for the jogginess on YouTube. Just shut your eyes and think of something else. Try to translate the lyrics to a Sigur Rós song whilst you're doing it. That'll be fine. You're still there, good, well done. Welcome back. House here. Obviously. And I wonder if this is the one. I believe, yeah, Charles Lindbergh. This is Björn's house. Charles Lindbergh stayed here in the 1930s. Famous American aviator. There's remains of vegetable patches there, which have been dug out again. Another house here. My commentary's crap, I do apologise. No, I don't. You're watching this for free, why should I apologise? The schoolhouse restored in 1993. The Pipes of Peace by Paul McCartney. There remains of more houses here. Look, I'm the only person here. It's bizarre. It's such a place to come to. There's no one here. Yeah, this was the remains of the stone house. Ironically made of concrete. It was the only fully concrete building in the village. 14 kids lived here with their mother. Someone's buried over there. But today I ain't going to find out who it is because I'm going to miss my boat back. And there's one more house a little way up here that's worth checking out, and then I'll turn this clip off. 1 megabyte every 2 seconds this clip, so I hope you're watching it and enjoying it in HQ. Now, final building, and then I've got to run back for that boat. This was the house of the school teacher. When I saw this before I came to the island, I thought, oh, that's impressive. The school teacher lived there. Right, the clip is ending here. I've got to run back from the boat and get myself back to Reykjavik.